Honestly, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing first. I'm sure, because I'm sure once it goes up, everybody's going to be probably going straight for the raids to get those run. Um, Unfortunately, my situation, I have to rely on pugging a lot, so I'm going to attempt to try to get everything done today because I'm not planning on resetting anything. So the raids are, I'm going to try to get those knocked out, but you know how those usually go day one. You get people in there, nobody really knows what they're doing, and you end up sitting in there for 2, 3 hours, and it just turns into a mess. So I'll have to wait and see how that goes. Because I can just imagine how bad those raids are going to be if you're going in there right now at the current max CR at 175. I don't envision those being fun. Yeah, see, that's the benefit of actually having people to run stuff with. Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury because I do not do leagues and I pretty much have no associations on this game. I pretty much run solo. So that basically forces me to rely on having a pug, which 9 times out of 10 usually results in having to get lucky to get through raids, especially. And yeah, I was the same way with the Marks of Valor. I've been capped on those for the better part of probably about 2 to 3 weeks, just sitting on them. But unfortunately, they're not going to do much good on this since you need the new currency, the coins, to basically start buying your vendor gear. So the only thing the marks are going to really be good for is your keeping up your generator mods and buying any of the new well, I guess any of the new plans or anything. If they don't, I don't know if they take the coins or if they still take Valor or whatever. But I don't know. I'm not looking forward to the raids because, like I said, you know how these new raids go day one. 9 times out of 10, unless you get in with people that actually know what they're doing, people that actually pay attention, you're just going to end up sitting in there being stuck at the first boss probably for the majority of the day until people get frustrated, pissed off, and then they start leaving. They said the servers went down about 8:30 this morning. They said it was going to be roughly up to 8 hours of downtime, which it usually never is. But seeing as how this is the first of the large, going back to the large content instead of the small ones, it's possible it could be another upwards of maybe 2, 3 hours or more. It just depends. 6 for you, yeah. Yeah, a lot of it just depends on them and how quick they get everything up and running. Because there's a lot of stuff they have to put out on top of the DLC. They've got those new time capsules they have to put in, the new the new I don't know what you'd call it, the event or whatever that you run for the stabilizer fragments and all that new open world, all the new stuff out in the open world. And, uh, well, that's dev logic for you. Let's do shit that don't make sense and let's put everything down at the most inopportune time because they think, I don't know, ever since Daybreak took over, they just, I don't know, everything on it just seems to have gotten so much worse as far as service and everything else. There's constant, games just got constant problems. They refuse to patch, and they just, every time somebody brings it up in the forums or something, they just dodge around the issue like it's just, it's not on their list of, it's not on their to-do list, and they wonder why, everybody keeps saying, oh, why the games, yeah, well, other MMOs don't have, dumbass development teams that, sit around on their hands all day and wait until the game becomes this state before they finally start trying to, pull it out from the grave in that, which that's honestly to me what this whole DLC is them basically trying to pull this game out of the grave at this point because this DLC is going to be so reliant on fucking spending replays to get the content to get your gear done faster and the time capsules and everything. It's them trying to literally make up for all the subs they've lost over the last 6 months or so. Because from all the reports going around, without using replays to reset anything, you're looking at a minimum of 3 months to finish the vendor gear for one roll. Yeah, that's a pretty fair assumption. I mean, like I said, they sit around, they don't do nothing until they know they've got new content coming out that they know people will spend money on, so they can make up for all the lost subs and all the people not spending money on the game thanks to their own genius 6 month plan of not releasing any new content and expecting people to stick around and still spend money on shit. Case in point now, like they've done adding these new time capsules. They know there are going to be people that as soon as this game comes up, they're going to go right to the damn marketplace and they will drop hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get all of that shit out of the time capsules. Because there are people stupid enough to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not one of them. I get it done, I get it done. If not, I don't care. And yeah, it's been the case a couple of times when they try to put out an episode and a game update in the same day. It pretty much guarantees there's going to be some kind of a fucking problem because they try to shove too much shit out at once, and some of it's not done. Some of it comes out, like you said, half-assed, and then it just creates more damn problems, and they refuse to take responsibility for it. Yeah, because they try, in their infinite wisdom, they try to shove multiple things out on one day. I forget it. I think it was about that time. You were talking about that time span. They tried to shove out a DLC, an episode, whatever you want to call it, a game update, and survival mode, all in the same day. Literally took up until, hell, probably 4 or 5 in the afternoon my time before, just for the game to even come back up. And when it did come up, not everybody could get in at first. There were problems logging in, and if you did get in, yeah, it was nothing but lag. Survival mode they couldn't even put out because they screwed up. So survival mode took an extra week before it was even out. And I don't know. They listen to the elitists on here, and they listen to the dumbasses on the forums that say, "Oh, you need to keep putting out content constantly. I'm getting bored. I'm getting this. I'm getting that." And yet these are the same people that are going day one on DLCs, spending upwards of hundreds of fucking dollars on replays so they can get all the gear, get max CR, and be finished with shit day one, and then sit there and bitch and complain for the next 2 months that they have nothing to do on here. So that's their own damn fault. So I mean, it's double edged. It's on the devs, but at the same time, the community's not fucking helping either. Because nobody tries to just play this game at their own pace anymore. Everything now is, oh, I have to be the first one to get the new, to get all the new gear, and I have to be the first one to hit max CR so I can. Ooh, it's so ignorant. Yeah, and they don't do it. And the hot fixes they do put out are for minor shit that nobody's complaining about. Nobody, doesn't benefit anything. It's just for small little things that nobody ever, nobody reports, nobody ever comes across. But in their eyes, that's more important than, yeah, those little hot fixes are more important than actually fixing shit in game that's actually causing people fucking problems. Case in point, lag and, other issues, broken fucking instances and that. But, no, that's the devs. The devs know better than us, so we're not allowed to question them because, God forbid, you even say one negative word on the forums about them, and poof, you're gone. The elitists that basically make, that kiss the devs' ass and ride their dicks and that on here, you say one negative thing to them, poof, you're gone. So, and I ain't gonna name names, but I think people that, people have been playing this game long enough, they know who I'm talking about. Damn. Yeah, if you're lagging on that kind of connection, then shit. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter anymore. I mean, you could have top tier internet and still get on here. And I mean, I could stand in the hall for 5 minutes and just watch one person be standing in one spot. The next minute, they're 3/4 of the way down to the left. It's fucking terrible. And it makes trying to run shit, almost impossible when it's doing that too. That's why I can't even imagine the people that still play on PS3. I don't know how the hell they're still playing this because I know it's got to. I remember I lived that hell on PS3 for hell the first 3 years before I switched to PS4, and it was fucking. There were instances I couldn't even run because the ads would never show up for me. Like they would not be on screen, so I'd have to go stand in the damn corner and basically do nothing because nothing would show up for me. So I could just imagine how bad it is. Yep, it was the same way. Like I said, I spent the first 3 years on PS3, and it just progressively got worse and worse. And then, like I said, finally towards the end, it got to the point where I couldn't run half the instances, anything inside, and especially like outside instances. I'd have to sit there and wait for 5, 10 minutes sometimes before I'd even fucking see the ad show up. And so I couldn't take it no more, and I didn't switch to a PS4, primarily because of this, but yeah. Oh yeah, I had my share of fucking freezes and crashes and that too. But to be fair, I've in the almost 2 years now that I've been playing it on PS4 now. I've the first year wasn't so bad, but here as of late, in about the last year or so, it's starting to get to that point again on PS4 where it's constantly crashing or just randomly fucking disconnects me in the middle of something, and so I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there. Ever since they, ever since they did the fucking PC merge, it's really gone to hell. Oh, I don't doubt that. I really don't. Because they just sit there and keep trying to push shit. They just keep adding more and more shit to this, and it just keeps straining your damn system even more and more with all the stuff they keep putting out. And it's like, honestly, it's going to get to a point here before long that they're going to have to make a decision if they're going to, how much longer they're going to keep trying to push this shit before, you know, and especially with the way they're going right now and the way they're basically, trying to stick it on the community by, you know, this whole the whole stat revamp shit. Everybody jumped up on, oh my god, stats matter again. Skill points are going to be relevant, and that they never gave a date though for it. Everybody was thinking it was coming this year. Now the way it looks, it's not coming till possibly at the earliest sometime next year, and I don't even believe that. So you've got people, I mean, because granted, I understand, the people that are bitching about, the max CRs with under 100 skill points, getting into shit. I understand that to a point, but at the same time, a lot of it's not their fault. The leveling system on here is so fucking broken at this point. I mean, you can literally, the minute you hit level 30, within a couple hours of running shit, you can be up to easily, 70, 80 fucking CR and still not even have 40 skill points because the leveling just, the gear drops in that, the leveling just goes so damn fast. It's not even so much your fault as it is theirs, but yeah, more or less right now, just waiting to see once this goes up exactly how much more shit they're gonna fuck up with this. Because they've already got people pissed over the cost of the damn vendor gear, which I don't blame them one damn bit for that. See, honestly, I have not played a lot of MMOs. Honest to God, this game, when I first started playing it 5 years ago, was the very first MMO I had ever played. And, you know, now, fast forward about 5 years later, I've played a couple more since then. I played Neverwinter a few months ago. Liked it until I got to the end game and it just saw how disgustingly pay to win that game fucking turned into, and I quit that shit. But yeah, I'm the same way. I'm sitting at 226 right now on skill points, so I don't give a shit about the stat thing. The only thing that's going to kind of make me nervous is the fact that they're removing the fucking advanced mechanic. Because now, supposedly, that's supposed to open it up. That's their way of supposedly trying to fucking rebalance all the damn powers without them having to sit there and do another whole year cycle and working on each power individually. They think this is going to change shit up, and it's really not. So it's just going to come down to who can come up with the better builds. And then once somebody comes up with an overpowered build, everybody else will just copy it. So I don't know what the fuck they're thinking on that. Yeah, when the stat revamp thing kicks in, they're not removing the advanced mechanic, but they're basically removing the damage you do with it. It's a case in point with ice, where ice you can basically just you spam all your shit and then you spam Arctic Gust. You're not going to be hitting for what you're hitting right now. They're basically removing the damage bonus and shit from it. Same thing with weapon mastery. They're not removing it from the game, but they're removing the basically the crit bonus and shit and all the extra damage you do with weapon mastery. So yeah, see 165. See right now skill points still don't mean shit because your damage is basically based off of your CR. So if your CR is higher than the enemies in that, then you can basically do about the same amount of damage as somebody with 260, 270 skill points. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. Yeah, they don't give a shit. They just again they listen to the damn elitists on here who sit there and bitch about the game being too noob friendly, and I hate that fucking term. But they sit there and complain about this game catering to noobs and the fact that there's so many people running around right now at max CR but low skill points. Hey, Sky Guy, what's up? Um, and they don't have a mind of their own to actually sit there and come up with a plan, so they listen to the elitists and they listen to people bitch on the forums, and then once they get enough people bitching, then they decide to do something about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way with ice. I've been ice for hell over 2 years now. I was ice before the advanced mechanic came into play for it, but it's just yeah. I mean, all advanced mechanics are basically the same thing. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 repeat. I'm sorry. I don't. I mean, it does get boring after a while, but what the hell? What else do they expect you to do? Yeah, servers are still down. I'd probably say at least probably about another couple hours or more. Well, the skill point system's been fucked up since GU47 when they entered it, when they you know did the whole CR differential shit. Because now basically if you're a DPS, all you really need skill points. You need enough basically to spec into all your crits. If you get enough skill points to spec into all your crits, you're pretty much good. You don't really need any more. But unfortunately now, with the way they're changing it, once the stat revamp goes into effect, now the more skill points you have, basically the more powerful it's going to make you because they're completely changing up the skill point trees, the power trees, and all that fucking shit. So, and they also expect too, if you sit there at 175, they're expecting that you're one of these people that has nothing better to do but to sit on DC, 24 hours a day and sit there and have to grind some of them damn ridiculous fucking grinding feats like the 500 CC bounties or the 250 battle for Earth duos. I'm sorry, no, some people don't have time to sit there and do that shit. Other people do have lives outside of this, so this is for the Amazon Fury 3 DLC. But then you've got like I said, you've got the elitists that actually, that are sitting at 270 or close to max skill points right now. And of course, to them, it's if you don't have a certain amount of skill points, you suck, and you shouldn't be playing this game. Well, that's bullshit. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm sitting at 226 right now, and I am lazy as hell when it comes to feats. So, to me, it's just I don't know. To me, anything over 150, and I think you're good. I'm sorry, because the extra skill points don't do shit. And why everybody's, now since this up, since the announcement of the stat up, revamping it, now everybody's fucking, sitting there worrying about fucking, trying to pick up feats out the ass, which, yeah, I've been playing ever since this went free to play. It's been roughly 5 years now. What's up, Papa Cola? But yeah, I have seen the highs of this game, and I have seen the lows. It's Yeah, I mean most of them are easy now because you, especially if you're progressing through CR and you go into instances now, you're basically getting into instances with max CRs that basically can just blow through an entire raid in less than 5 minutes. So honestly, feats. Honestly, a lot of these feats aren't anywhere near as hard to get as they were back in the day because high levels just basically blow through everything now, and unless it's for something specific, then you get the assholes that don't listen to you if you ask for it, or they haven't given no time or anything, but I'm guessing at least another couple hours or more. Yeah, I've seen it all. It's just, I don't know. It just seems like any more the last year or two, they've just managed to just completely fucking tear this game apart and drive the community. The people that's been playing for years, they've managed to drive them away, and hell, I've left this game so many damn times. It's just, I've quit, thought I was done, and then 6 months later, here I am back here, and the only reason, honestly, is because stupidly, I've invested so much damn money into this game that I kind of wish I wouldn't have, but it's just, I don't know. Yep. Zeus, I, honestly, I've seen the pictures, and I honestly think they did a half-ass job on him, too. I mean, a lot of the stuff when they first showed off the reveal, a lot of it looked good, but there were certain things that you could tell it's almost like they just copied it and then recolored it or something, or just completely half-assed it. That just shows you how little they give a shit anymore. Everything now is just recycled shit. Oh, the player. What are you talking about, Zeus Shock? I don't know him specifically, but I've heard enough about him about, that motherfucker just sits there and runs his mouth constantly in the hall. I said I don't keep up with a lot of these people that stream DC on a daily basis. I know a handful of them, but for the most part, I pretty much keep to myself because, well, there ain't no shock. There's a lot of people like that like I said, those elitists that I'm not gonna name, but people know who I'm talking about. They're basically the same way when it comes to the devs. Every decision the devs make, oh, that's a good decision. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People like that fucking make me sick. These people that, and then especially too anymore, these people that run around with fucking OP in their name or OP in the league name or something like that. That shit just is so. That shows you how bad the community's fucking gotten. I despise that fucking term. I've hated that term since people first started using it. Yeah, I saw something on the forums that they are going to be merging the EU and the US servers on the Xbox here within about the next month or so. I don't know if they're doing it over here yet or not, but because apparently the population on the, I guess the EU side is just for the Xbox is even worse than the US. So nope, not yet. Like I said, it's probably going to be at least another hour or so because they're going to sit there and try to make sure, oh, everything's in place. But like I said, I guarantee you when it goes up, there'll still be problems somewhere. It's fucking devs always find some way to fuck it up. Yeah, guys, servers are going to be down probably, like I said, for at least another hour, 2 hours, possibly more. Because this is the first of the, the large fucking episodes and that again, so there's a lot of shit to put in. Yeah, sadly, that's true. But honestly, a lot of it, like I said, are the people that are going out and constantly spending hundreds of fucking dollars a week on replay badges. I'm sorry, I don't. That ain't me. I don't need to. I've rarely ever reset shit in this game since they brought replay badges in. I've just never seen the point. And honestly, the only good I even see replay badges be doing, even at this point anymore, is if you have alts and you want to, get your alts built up as far as unlocking feats and that. That's the only real use I see out of those, because just, I don't know, I just do not see the point in resetting fucking content and that. Unless you're one of those people, like I said, that are in such a damn hurry to get your gear done. You have to be the first. You have to. It's a race for you to be the first one to get your, the new gear set done. And no, no, I don't blame you one damn bit. But sadly, there are those sheep on here that still play. That will justify, putting hundreds of dollars down in replays a week. And case in point, the number of people I've seen on the forums that were talking about, 2 days ago. Oh, I've already got, I went out and spent money. I've got 1,250 replay badges all ready to go for this episode. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. So, yep, you're one of the dumb bastards that keep. Yeah, the max CR is going up. I think with full vendor gear, the max CR is going to be, I think, 189, and with full drop gear, I think it's like 188 or something like that. But like I said, the thing with this one though is, without spending replays, you're looking at 3 months to finish the vendor gear. So yeah, that's what I said. That's another thing too. Yeah, it's gonna be. By the time the next episode after this comes out, I guarantee the next episode you'll hit at least 200. It's the other thing I was saying too. I don't know how much farther they can keep taking this shit. Yeah, 3 months. If you don't use replays, you're looking at 3 months to finish the vendor gear because of the insane prices on the gear in that now. And since the gear takes these new coins instead of marks, you're looking at between, if you run both your raids, you run the alert, the duo, the solo, and all of the outside missions. I think somebody totaled it up. You're looking at 80, roughly like 89 coins a week you'll get, and I think the top the top three uh, vendor gear pieces are like, I think anywhere from 100 to 150 coins a piece. So yeah, well, that's, you know what, that's on them. Again, they want to go out and be the sheep to keep spending money to, just so they can be top CR and fucking isolate themselves from everybody. Let them do it. I don't give a shit. I'm not falling into that. Well, they're still keeping the marks. They're not getting rid of the marks. It's just the marks really aren't going to serve much of a purpose for this episode because everything you're going to have to buy is going to take the coins. And then as far as the elite gear goes, which I'm not even getting started on elite. I could say so much shit about elite right now, but as far as the elite goes, the elite gear is going to take coins plus renown, which renown you only get off of the last boss of both of the elite raids. So yeah, I'm waiting too. I ain't spending one damn penny on a replay badge for this shit. That means it takes, 6 months to get my shit done. I don't care. If I have to live off a drop gear for 3 months, so be it. But they ain't fucking. I'm sorry. I've got a brain, unlike a lot of these people. No way in hell am I fucking spending money on replays. Fuck that. If you've already got the replays to spend, go for it. But yeah. Because people are going to race to get that vendor gear done as fast as possible too, since you need all 8 pieces of the vendor gear to be able to fucking start getting the drops and the collections and shit for the 2 new omnipotence pieces. And that's going to turn into another fucking race to be the first one to get both of those done. So it's a never-ending fucking money game. I do not know. I've been trying to actually find that out for the last couple days. I'm assuming if it goes back to the old way, it'll be $10 since it's a large episode. But I honestly could not tell you offhand right now because I know the small ones were 5. So, like I said, since this is the first one going back to the large, I'm assuming it'll be at least 10. They said 10. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Oh, shit, there it goes. Looks like it's back up. Yeah, of course I'm fucking cute. Why not? Yeah, I did the same thing. I stayed premium for at least a good year or so, and I just bought the episodes as they came out because a lot of those older ones that I was missing at the time, I had all the feats from them, so there was no point in me going back and spending money on them. Oh, I can't wait to see how they did with this shit. The episode, somebody said that it's going to be $10 to buy it out of the marketplace.
Ares and I are nearly ready to unleash our plan and take over Olympus. However, Shades have been escaping the underworld and are siphoning off some of that vital energy in Gotham. Meet an Amazon dumb enough to still follow me and figure out what's going on, and do it quickly. I will have my crown, or there will be hell to pay.
Yeah, there you go then. You're good to go. Yeah, it's up right now, so you should be able to just get on, make sure it's in the marketplace. Yep, there it is in the marketplace, so you should be able to just go right in and buy it. Good stuff, good stuff. And thank God it looks like I got in before the fucking crowd gets here.
It's not enough we have sister fighting sister. Now we have unruly shades from the underworld adding to the carnage in Gotham and attacking our flanks.
No, it's
I
really
need you
not.
to aid the Amazons defending
Honestly,
our
the
northern
only
front.
shit you're losing out on from not being fucking legendary is your money. That's the only thing you're losing out on. Other than that, I don't see the difference. And the fact they've even got a cap, a money cap for premium, to me, that's even stupider. For 2,000 for a premium, that's bullshit.
Pain means nothing to us. Are you even a warrior?
The gods will protect me. Hades protects me now.
Thank you. That should allow us some breathing room. Fighting a two-front battle is wearing us down. My warriors have reported a strange magical portal in Gotham.
Okay,
see if you can
cool,
find
good.
it and see what is going on. This is where the shades are coming from. It seems only shades fresh with the essence of death can pass freely. I can no longer spare the troops. But if you can defeat some shades and collect their death essence, you might be able to trick the barrier and find out what lies on the other side.
Yeah, I've been advocating that shit for years, that Legendary is a fucking scam. Because there's honestly, compared to what it was a couple years ago, there's honestly no benefit to it anymore.
Are you prepared for the end?
Well, see, originally they were already in the process of doing these mid-range adjustments on the powers and shit. The only problem is they only got halfway through them before they decided to say screw it and, brought out the whole shit about the stat revamp and that. So powers like, like electricity, nature, shit that really fucking needs it, basically aren't getting shit now. So, and the powers that did, like I said, once they take away the advanced mechanic and the weapon mastery bonuses, you're gonna have to find new ways to use them. Which ain't gonna bother shit like Earth and Sorcery, because Earth and Sorcery pretty much rely on nothing but their damn pet anyways, so ain't nothing gonna change with those.
Not today.
Fucking bitch. Of course, too, there's fucking 6 times as many fucking heroes out here as there are villains. There's a shot.
Fight harder.
Shade portal. Yeah, see, electric when it first came out, I liked it. I was electric for a while, and I really liked it. Yeah, it didn't do a whole ton of damage and shit, but I still liked it. It's just now the game's gotten to the point where,
Blast you! Ugh. It's
if
that
you're gonna
cult
DPS and
idiot,
you're gonna
Felix
DPS,
Faust. That
alerts and raids
buffoon
and shit,
has opened
it's
up
just,
a portal
it's
to the
literally
underworld and
not
is stealing
an
valuable
option
energy
anymore.
and drawing shades into Gotham. Stop him and shut down that portal before he mucks up my
They
plan.
just cannot put out the damage that all the other powers can. Quantum had its chance when they first brought out its AM, but then they nerfed the living shit out of it. Quantum was so insanely overpowered when it got its AM, and then
Is that pain?
it just went to shit. The only Quantum now pretty much has only two uses, and that's either for troll or if you PvP, which I don't.
Hades,
So
protect me now. Pain
which
has
does
no
me
meaning
no good.
anymore. The gods will protect me.
Hellfire!
Oh my god, with this shit. Come on, damn.
Faust was an irritating thorn that needed to be
Gadgets,
stripped. I cannot afford for Ares
DPS.
to lose sight of our goal in Olympus.
Because, yeah, Gadget's
Travel to
DPS is really
Themyscira
good.
and speak to a very special seer.
Yeah, I was Quantum back when it got its AM and that for those first 2 months. Everybody and their mother was Quantum. I mean, everybody. Now, good luck. I mean, I still see a few Quantum DPSs every now and then, but if I use Quantum, it's strictly for a troll only, because I ain't touching that shit.
For truth! I've trained for this.
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite power. I use what works for me. Like I said, I've been Ice now for over 2 years, since before it got its advanced mechanic, because I used to tank before then.
I was born upon a Migdal, strong, fierce, and proud. But to my tribe, I seemed an anachronism.
Yeah, I've got a Quantum hero, but she's a troll.
So I was sent to live on
DPS with
Themyscira.
her.
But to them, I am nothing but
Mainly because she doesn't have a
my
second
Amazon
armory,
blood,
but
having
even
been
if she
diluted
did, I
from
don't.
centuries.
It is
I
little
couldn't see her
known that
DPS.
Themyscira is
I
not
could
the only
for
home
solos
to
map, but
Amazons.
not for
3,000 years ago,
alerts and
there were
raids.
two Amazon queens,
She's a
Hippolyta and
primary troll.
Antiope, who split the nation. My mother's tribe traveled to Themyscira to lead immortal lives and to guard the gates of Tartarus. Antiope took her people to Egypt, where they built the majestic city of Bana Migdal. They became mortal, mingling in the world of men, and created a reputation of being fierce warriors and forgers of exceptional weapons.
Surely you jest.
God, and the fact that these damn ads in these instances are already fucking over 10 CR higher than you. I can just imagine what the damn alert and the raids look like.
I am Artemis, born of the lost Amazon tribe, the Bana Migdal. I was a warrior without a home until this woman gave me purpose. To protect her from those who wish to pry ancient knowledge
It will
from
take
her
more
frail
than
body.
that to hurt
and
me.
protect her I shall.
You think that will stop me?
PvP, I don't care
Well
what they do
struck.
with it because
Feel
I don't
the
PvP.
fury of my
I
blade.
refuse. I don't care for it. I sit in the
I'll
nightclub
show
enough
you
and
the
watch people
strength
duel each
of a
other.
Shimtar.
And to me, that's enough to see how broken it is already. So.
Well fought, outsider.
Oh shit.
I hope your
what else?
skills will be enough to help you gain what you seek. But I say this,
Damn,
beware
two
of
feats.
meddling
I'll
in
take
the
those.
affairs of gods. Nothing is what it seems. For a time, I held the mantle of Wonder Woman. But apparently the world of men was not ready for such a
And of
fearsome
course, it's
fighter.
fucking
And those whom
tiny
I
text that I
saved
can't
seemed
fucking
more
read.
afraid than grateful. I was not even allowed to sit in Diana's
or
place
supercharge.
during meetings of the famed
Those
Justice
without
League.
being knocked
But that
out.
time has passed,
First
and
two
I
rounds.
now protect
Okay.
one who is more than appreciative of my skill in battle. The seer found me at my most despondent and gave me new purpose. Someone to fight for.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably my main drawback as to why I don't have, 240, 250 skill points, because I don't PvP, and I probably will never PvP.
It is true that Artemis is a ferocious, sometimes excessively violent warrior.
I wouldn't
but
put
she
too
is
much
as
stock
loyal
into
an
that,
Amazon as
just for
anyone
the
I've
simple
met.
fact that the last two powers that have come out, Atomic and
I must admit,
Munitions,
their hairs almost
both of
as
those were shit
impressive
when
as
they
her
came out.
skill with a bow.
Atomic is amazing for tanking. It's probably the top tank power right now, but DPS wise, it cannot hold a candle to the top four. The best DPS right now, if you want to listen to the dumbass elitist that will tell you mental, but the only reason they will say mental is because its supercharge is broken as shit right now and does more damage than it should. That's why you'll probably see the majority of them mental. But for me, I would say ice, mental, gadgets, and munitions has actually gotten better now as a DPS. That supercharge is still obscenely fucking absurd. They need to fix that, because I'm sorry, the fact that that supercharge can clear out an entire group of ads at 175 or whatever the hell CR, the higher CR they are, that it can clear them out in one shot is total bullshit.
You have battled mightily, brave Seeker.
A trial of the impossible? More like a trial of my patience. You must do as the old woman asks. Let's
Yeah, I
hope
would
you fare
honestly,
better than that
like I said, if
directly
I had to rank them,
challenging
I would
disease.
probably say
If
ice,
you lack the
mental,
wits to beat
gadgets,
these trials, do
and then
not
probably
bother me, please. You belong
I'd,
there.
I guess I'd put munitions fourth. Ice is definitely the only drawback to ice is that to do max damage you have to be really, really close up on the enemy, like almost, at tank range, which, for bosses in these high end, fucking tiers and that, 9 times out of 10, and especially the supercharge. The supercharge helps, but man, it will draw aggro on your ass quick. Yeah, oh yeah, mental and gadgets definitely can keep up. There's no doubt that. But like I said, mental, the only reason mental can keep up is because its supercharge is broken right now and it's doing more damage than it should. And they have not fixed it, and I doubt they ever will. So, because there was people bitching about ice when people found out about the ice golem fucking glitch and that. People were bitching about that, wanting them to nerf it, and they never did. So I don't ever see them touching mental either. Yeah, I figured she'd be gone. I can only hope, because I'm sorry, it's been abused way too many. Hecate statue plans to utilize power I'll take it. Oh damn. I'll fucking take that. A whole coin. Only 145 more to go till I can buy a damn piece. Yeah, this shouldn't take you, 26 to 30 shouldn't take you very much longer.
A trial of the impossible. More like a trial of my patience. You must do as the old woman asks. Let's hope you fare better than that directionally challenged Odysseus. If you lack the wits to beat these trials, do not bother leaving Hades.
Here comes the fun part when I have to try to pug. Me, I've only got 4. I've got 2 heroes and 2 villains, but this one right here is my main.
There's no telling what the gods have in store.
I honestly don't understand
And
the
failing
people that
the
have,
trials
like,
will
you know,
likely
15 to
involve
20.
extreme
I
pain.
don't see the
Perhaps
point of that.
dismember? I forget. Anyway, hurry up and join me on this.
I honestly, I don't know how you have that much damn time to work on. Especially now with this DLC, because the DLC is pretty much a million damn rolls, so it's going to take you so long to get the main completely geared up. I have. I honestly only really work on this one, my main, and then my second main would be my troll, my hero troll. And honestly, I don't even, I work on her enough basically to keep her CR, you know, try to keep her CR up, but that's honestly about it. Yeah, oh, there's people that have the full, I think the max you can have is like 26 or something. I've seen people that have the full 26. I fucking don't know why, but... It's at the front. This is the fucking shit I'm talking about. I have seen people like that, dude. Yeah, that motherfucker's on my block list. Fuck. I'm so sick of these shit. Yeah, he left. Because he told the group something about fucking standing in front of these chains when the Minotaur charges. Well, the Minotaur charged, but he wasn't going towards the people. He, like, hit the damn wall like 2 or 3 times. And then he just fucking walking up to him. And now the other guy just left. Oh my god. Dude, this is why. This right here is what I said. I am so tired of people on here. Christ.
I didn't believe in an afterlife. I wish I'd been right.
That's I just so tired of people like that.
A trial of the impossible? More like a trial of my patience. You must do as the old woman asks. Let's hope you fare better than that directionally challenged Odysseus. If you lack the wits to beat these trials, do not follow me, Hades. You belong there.
What's people for you? Again, they think they know better than everybody else because they sit there watching every part of the live stream and shit, and probably watching people already test these alerts and that, so they already know what they're doing. Some of us don't. So, and I did exactly what he said. I was standing right in front of the damn chains. The Minotaur didn't charge me, he charged everybody else, so it's not my fault that they were either standing out of place or the Minotaur didn't fucking go where he was supposed to. Now, granted, these aren't all people that I put on, you know, because they've done dumb shit like that. A lot of these are the damn money spammers that sit on there and, you know, do their usual money bot and bullshit for upwards of 2 to 3 hours a day. But, yeah. Fucking G and pugging to get shit done. Yeah. It gets very quick. What the hell?
There's no telling what the gods have in store for you. And failing the trials might involve extreme pain. Perhaps it's not. I forget. Anyway, hurry up and join me on the off, and I will be back just in a sec.
Retrieve treasure, trap monster. Got trapped somehow. Anybody have any idea how to do this? Nope, it's not.
The group I was just in, the tank when we got here, said something about all four of us, basically one person stand in front of each one of these chains. And once he gets his health to a certain point, he'll charge one of us, and we have to get him basically to charge the chain and break it.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me know when you're ready, and I'll jump in there. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, let's start out. Let's have everybody go to a chain at least, so we have at least a start. You should be able to heal me from the corner, right, healer? You should be able to get me. Especially I'm jumping right in. Yeah.
Yeah, because when the sun
Control, come
starts
right here.
dropping low, ads are going to start coming out from the sides.
Yeah. Actually, let me go ahead. Lock this real quick. A little extra light in there. This compound, just extra burn, extra fit. You guys ready?
Yep. I'm guessing, yeah, whichever ones are charged.
So I guess that one in the back corner over there. Mine.
There he comes, he's going to charge.
Oh, he charged. Okay, he charged right at you. So stay in that corner until he.
Well, I think it's random each time he charges that.
Well, that's why I'm saying everybody. If everybody stands in one corner,
Yeah.
it should be good. You go, Charles. Help me down. I'm gonna run it.
There he goes.
Charge somebody.
Okay, yeah, there he busted down. If everybody goes stand in the corner, Yeah, I'm over here.
he'll run it to you. As long as, because that way I can stay in the middle and you can charge me. My bad. Charge. Okay, so I'm gonna run to a corner that somebody else. One?
Yeah, he does it.
So it's only one behind me and one straight across.
The one on the north. west, and then the one in the southwest.
Yeah.
Over there. Make sure y'all back by that chain. It's a pretty smooth run so far, though. I'm not gonna lie. Back up to that corner. Back up into the corner.
Oh no, he's going the other way.
Everybody's up in that corner. What's gonna track? Ready to charge. Everybody get back to the corner. Okay. Oh, the world. Did I come in here? I'm bringing him in here. I don't know if we are.
Unless we gotta hold him in here.
Back here, maybe? Oh, okay. Oh, we got stuck in the room. Fuck. Ticket.
So that's what it is. You have to basically get him to charge into that room, and then it shuts.
Yeah, but now it's just me and are we stuck? Can we warp rally?
I don't know. I'm out here and I'm still in combat.
Yeah, I can't work with him. Oh, now I'm dead. He just one-shot me. He just one-shotted me. Go ahead, mine. Go ahead. Take your beating. Go ahead. Just jump into him.
You say just take it? Hey,
Go ahead.
let
Go
me
ahead.
go ahead and kill him, though.
That's how you learn.
Yeah, hey, that's how I got out of there. Fine. Go ahead and lunge him.
Yeah,
There you
he
go.
decided to turn. He was ignoring me at first. I was whooping on his ass. He just turned around and stopped the shit out of me.
Yeah, you have to catch the attention. He wasn't lunging me either. I actually had to
Keep
jump
him
into
outside
I
and
wasn't
then
hitting hard
just
enough.
get him to charge. Basically,
like,
when he goes to charge, just get him to go
I
charge
didn't get shit from that thing though. I didn't get shit. It gave me.
No, I got a what's that? Focus Olympian.
Focusing
I think I'm about to get a feat.
element Olympian, yeah.
I got a base item actually.
I got a damn purple face from running that solo outside, but it only attuned to 156.
You gotta go up in here?
Oh, see. Yeah, we gotta go up in there. We gotta go up in here. I just got a feat for collecting a base item out of here though.
Oh,
Whatever.
that's cute. That put us back in the lab.
Oh wow, of course. Oh man, of course they do.
Oh, shit.
Alright, shit, I'm going Dcuo. Please tell me only one of these gates open.
I got a prompt over here to pick up this egg out of a nest.
Hold on. Let me check the feet list. Let me check the feet list. You had some. I'm checking to see if it's
Ew.
trap the Monsieur and retrieve his. What about somebody's treasure without the Monsieur charging more than 5 times? Okay, okay. Find and retrieve all the cockatrices, eggs. Okay, so find all the eggs and find and retrieve them. So go pick it up. There we go, that's one.
There wasn't none back at the start, was there?
No, there wasn't. This is the first room we've seen the cockatrices, so let's go up in here, guys. It's on the one door, right?
The prompt opened for the other side, too.
So you guys want to go through both? Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay. Follow me. It's an investigation over there. Okay. You ready? Shit, good.
Jason and his
They didn't say how many there were, so we came from this way, correct? Yeah, we came from this way.
I set the whole thing in motion by convincing his uncle to kill his father. Then Hera, forever meddling, got involved, and the next thing you know, Jason is off on a quest to get a fleece, which he wore like
Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. You will die. There, okay, she did it. Oh,
she did it twice.
Okay. Got another one in time capsule. Oh, I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even do it. I'm gonna just get them as they come.
I see another egg back here. It's back.
That's what we're on. That's why we're on that. so which way do we go now? Back through this way, I guess. Then back the way we came, I assume.
Doors opened.
Alright, so let's go back here then.
I'll put us back at the start.
It's fine. We can go this way. Though. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is this? I assume this is a boss. I assume this is a boss.
It's on the eggs too.
Yeah, I assume this is. Hey, that's colors dope.
How many eggs there are there? Did they say?
It didn't say. It didn't say how many eggs there was. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, this is the Phoenix.
Oh shit.
Okay, Phoenix trial. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. All right, should I pull him? Hey, Shadow, don't break that crystal yet. Put it in the back. Don't break that crystal yet. Save that crystal for when we actually need it. I'm pulling you. Come on, Mr. Birdie. It said retrieve the egg, so I thought it was like maybe we should go to the net. Yeah, maybe we got lunch. Maybe when the help Phoenix is low to the lunch net. Yeah. Oh, look.
So yeah, we're gonna have to kill it 2 more times.
So, hey, question: should I stay tank or should I go DPS? I mean, just flying around in circles. I mean, it's not like I'm pleased. But yeah, see how it works out. That'd be great. I don't want to know. got green hands. I'm pretty sure these are going to be used this
And there's
again.
a purple back.
Oh, we got a purple back.
Yep.
I'm gonna get the focusing element. What was it? Are y'all getting it?
Let's see. 156 back, style Gorgon Slayer.
Not bad. I got 154 hands. I'll take them. Dropping might.
Well, that put me at 176.
I just put some 154 hands on. Go back. Oh no, wait, no, come back this way, come back this way.
Oh shit.
Oh, there. Did it start you guys at the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, just go back through that door. Hopefully it takes us to this, cause yeah, go over here. This door opened up. Get ready to come. Thank God. I was like, whoa, what happened? Shadow from my buddy. This looks promising.
I've been waiting for you. My stone menagerie of fallen heroes.
Let me guess, if you get turned to stone, you're probably instantly dead.
Yeah, probably we get turned into stone when she does her skull thing.
And
I'm going
sure
tank
at some
now.
point she's probably gonna fucking break free and attack or something.
It's gotta be, yeah. Get everything ready. You guys ready?
Yep.
Do me a favor and stay away from them damn stones. Stone people. I don't want them to spawn and kill us. You guys ready? Oh, oh, I'm trying to, she's trying to get me strong. Yeah, I'm stuck here. I can't break out. I can't break out of it.
I got turned to stone when I broke out.
Would it burn you bad? Harvest falling. I don't think I need to enter, but at least win. I'm back.
Okay, so
Did I go? Did I say tank or did I? green bow,
You made
green
it
legs.
through, and all your
Legs,
various
shoulders.
parts are still intact. Next
Well, I
stop,
guess we didn't find all the
Olympus.
eggs, I assume.
Unless there were some back there to start, we
I
missed.
got a 163 chest.
Oh, you made it.
Good shit.
Well, what do you know? If
These
you
legs
really
are
want
green,
to
but I probably
impress
need the
me,
style more than
you'll
likely.
help us defeat Zeus. I'm off to bolster Ares' ego in preparation for the showdown.
Got
Meet me
18
on
tons.
Olympus
I'll take that.
and keep the Olympian riffraff busy while we get ready.
Oh, barbarian legs, 154. Oh, legs are only 150. I
The
forgot.
Marine's only attuned to 154. Damn.
Yeah, but the legs are only 150, so.
Oh, if that's the case, fuck. Even worth putting on then. Shit. Yeah, I don't know where we would have missed an egg at. I thought we got them all.
No telling, no telling. Probably one of those doors up here open. Yeah. More than likely. Shit was fun though, that was fun. My girl just caught me and I missed it. I was in the bathroom. So I'm telling her.
176 combat rating.
Out here at Gotham trying to look for the damn style vendor. I don't know where the
Yeah,
hell it
I was in the bathroom, baby. Hold on.
Oh, you made it. Well, what do you know? If you really want to impress me, you'll help us defeat Zeus. I'm off to bolster Ares' ego in preparation for the showdown. Meet me on Olympus and keep the Olympian riffraff busy while we get ready.
Okay, so I'll just have to pack my bag when you're at work.
I mean, you can pack it while we're at work and then we can go over it when I get off.